Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Brotherhood. Oh no, my game just crashed. A professional YouTuber would probably not record this while he's reloading the game, but I'm just a hobbyist, so we're gonna go for it. Happy Monday, everybody. Big plans today. At least I hope there's big plans today. We're gonna try it out. I signed up for a competition here in the events. Fly like a butterfly, swim like a bass competition. So I don't really know how to get in there. Right here, started. How do I fish? Close map. Do I have to travel there? Do I have to pay for that? I don't. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, so here's the thing. I've got 2 hours to do it. It ends at 2 o'clock. It takes 30 minutes to do it. So I have about 2 hours right now. An hour and a half before I have to do it. I was hoping I could just like go to it. Wow, people are already fishing. I'm in 40th place right now. 45 people have registered. Okay, time is of the essence, so let's do it. I guess we're gonna get into Lone Star because I don't even have money to travel there right now. I hope I'm doing this right. Events. Okay. Looking. Entry fee. Good. I have to use float tackle. I know that. I had to use a keep net. I read all that. Yeah, how do I go to it? Can I? Let's just try this without having the money. Travel. Strongly advised. Not enough money. Huh. Travel. I didn't think I needed a license. I didn't think I needed to do all that stuff. I didn't think the competitions worked that way. See, right before I started recording, I had a prompt that said, go fishing. What do we need, like $2,000? This may not work out, folks. And I may be doing something incredibly wrong. You guys will have to let me know. Let's ask. I signed up for a contest. Can anyone answer? I was writing questions. Can anybody answer a few questions? My keyboard is all the way on the other side of my desk because of the way I have the recording set up. It's not, I guess it's not on the other side of my desk. It's just, it's not where I can see it, and I'm not a great typer. There we go. We're gonna try to catch a few fish here while we're waiting. Do I need to pay to travel there? Wrong there. Come on, somebody answer me. I'm using a huge hook. Oh. I was on the tab window. I was tabbed out. Wow, why is it? Oh, I just casted it really far. What'd we catch? Probably, did it get away? Like, I don't know, it's there. What'd we get? We caught a black-tailed shiner. $14. Okay, only got to catch 20 more of those. I'm out of the current bait. There we go. Another dough ball. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Oh, goodness. You can probably hear Zoe's iPad in the background. She's currently eating lunch, eating her fish sticks, and watching her YouTube. I got rid of my other pole, too, my spotted bass pole, my money-making pole, because I was certain that I was going to go jump right into that competition. I guess we could use some of our bait coin, transfer it over to gold coin, and make it happen. Or at least we could get rid of one of these, get our real pole. So at least we're going to be benefiting from our time here in Texas. All right, so here's the plan. Here's the plan for the week. We're gonna fish like crazy here in Texas today. Try to catch as much as we possibly can. Let's go home. Let's leave. Yes, leave. I know. We got $10. We're gonna go home. We're gonna switch out one of our poles. Nope, we're not gonna fix that. We definitely don't have the money for that. All right, got $14. Okay. Inventory. Home. This guy. We're gonna get rid of all this. Send it home. Man, her thing is so loud. Jig winner, sure. And then we'll go. We need to use one of these. Let's see. Which one's better? This one. This needs to be just slightly more intuitive, I think. This one. Backpack. Line. All of it. Cut. Casting spoon. Alright. Map. Let's go back to Texas. Alright. So this is costing us nothing to do this. I mean, really, I have to. I have to enter this competition. It costs $300 to get in. And I want to fish in Florida again. So we have to. Surely I don't need to have a license for that. Surely not, right? Right? Okay, we're coming into peak fishing. Okay. We're going to fish our heart out here. Okay. I don't know if I should Google it or what. I don't know. Man, her iPad is so loud. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not. Oh, there we go. Got a fish. All right, this is our ticket to Florida right here. Right here. This is it. This is it. This is what we got to do. We just got to do this. We got to find out how many times we got to do it. We need 2,000. That's like 20 pounds. That's more than 20 pounds of fish. We can do 20 pounds of fish. Come on, man. We don't have time for this. We're not fighting today. We're just reeling you in. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We got to catch you before Wednesday. That's the whole plan. Keep $80. Okay, there we go. We'll do that 10 times. That's $80. That's $800. Got to do it 12 times then, maybe to get over 1,000. It's 24 fish, just like that one. That's one. All right, we can do it. We can do it. 10 during this prime spot, 10 during the next one. Right? Yeah. And then by then we'll be able to go. All right. So let's fall into the normal like Fishing Planet meta here. So hope everybody had a great weekend. Hope everybody has big plans for the week. Hopefully the weather's going to settle down a little bit. We've had like a 60-degree temperature swing. It feels like over the last 3 days here in IRL. Had fun hanging out with some boys on Friday. Had a good time. Some board games, tabletop games. Oh, was I getting a fish bite? Had a chance to play with Logic a little bit on let me see, it was board games on Saturday. Logic played some video games on Friday night. Played a little Orcs Must Die, the new free-to-play version. It's kind of fun, pretty good. Sailing Simulator is coming out the day this video comes out, so sadly, like I'm gonna have to stay up late or something. I got teach, gotta do my job Monday morning, and then we actually have crossover at the Cub Scouts. So Noah's gonna move into Webelow, so we'll be there doing that. And as a Cub Scout leader, I'm gonna help set that up. There we go, 95. Good. So we got that going on tomorrow night, and by that all time it's like 8 o'clock. Come home. By then I'll have Sailing Simulator ready to roll, and hopefully start getting videos out on Tuesday. I was hoping to maybe stream it a little bit at some point, but I think I probably better figure it out. I'm investing a lot mentally into this game that may honestly be total garbage. I'm hoping it's not going to be total garbage. Keep tension up. There we go. All right, here we go. So this is what, number 3? This is number 3. Come on, just pulling it in, just jerking it in. If it's more than $80, we're good. We're above the average here. Yeah, it could be. I'm totally understanding it's total. It could be total garbage. Naval action. You know, the more and more I thought about it, I was like, you know, why am I so excited about Sailing Simulator when naval action's been out for a while? So more than 80. Good job. Number 3. I could have just bought naval action years ago, but I don't know. There's just something about the Sailing Simulator. So maybe I'll try to do both. Maybe we'll get both. We'll try them both out. I don't know. You guys be the judge. Maybe you guys like fishing planets you don't like. Maybe you guys like fishing videos. You're not at all interested in sailing videos. Maybe it's just me. Gotta get a drink of coffee. There we go. But either way, I'm gonna record it. First off, I'm going to play it. There we go. And if I'm going to play it, then I'm going to record it. And if I'm going to record it, I might as well post it. It's honestly just up to you whether or not you watch it or not. And if you don't, my feelings will not be hurt. That'll just be like about half the other stuff we put on the channel. There we go. Number 4. Yes! Number 4. Oh, we flipped him up. Don't lose him. Okay. Oh, we're getting a lot of drag on this one. This one may be bigger than normal. But yeah, so we're gonna play it. We're gonna record it. We're gonna post it. Oh, 110. Nice job. Way to go, me. I'm awesome. That was number 4, right? I'm trying to keep track. Yeah, I think so. On the hunt for number 5, which was half our goal for the first Prime's time. So we'll check Prime time, see if we're above our goal or below our goal. Well, anyway, so basically, the Sailing Simulator is hopefully going to take the Civilization 6 spot on the channel. We're finishing the Macedonia campaign. I don't want to give any spoilers if you're watching it, but we were playing on easy, and we were dominating. So just imagine that continues probably. But Germany stopped talking to me. He started being a total jerk. So that's all right, man. It's all right, man. We're going to continue the Black Mesa playthrough. Because I'm having fun playing it. And I've never played Half-Life before. And it looks really good. I'm blown away that people were doing that sort of as their hobby in spare time. I think it's great. You know, instead of just playing video games, they're making a remake of a video game. This guy's got 1,000 more points of productivity than I do. Nice job, guys. Come on. There we go. Other than that, not much else going on. As part of our little board game contest we did on Saturday, we got to play a little D&D. Got to brush up on my role-playing skills. I found out that basically the old theater skills pay off, you know. If I just want to pretend to be a jerk. Hey, I didn't catch fish that time. That's not good. I reeled it all the way in, didn't catch fish. Maybe the fish don't want to hear me talking about that. Role-playing stuff. But, you know, as it always does, because we all play video games and we all are consuming content digitally and so forth, most of our evenings together tend to eventually divulge into sort of the state of media and the way we consumerism and how we consume our content and everything else. But like, as I can tell you right now, there's a little girl who's wandering around my house with an iPad that's blaring instead of turning it down like I asked her to. Yeah, she's staring at me right now. She, you know, there's a lot of on-demand media there, so had a nice conversation with them about sort of what is YouTube, our own personal little narrative, and it was interesting to basically come up with the topic there that there was a strong belief that YouTube was losing to Twitch, which I guess, if depending on what you're looking at, you're probably right. But as a service and the way that it's integrated ourselves into basically our lives, it's becoming one of those things where kind of like cell phones and cable TV. I don't know what we're gonna. I don't know how it. I don't know how it loses. You know, we've been talking about, if you've been following gaming, if you're as old as I am, then you've been talking about World of Warcraft for 12 years. And I know this is a parallel, so stick with me here for just a second. We've been talking about World of Warcraft for like 10 years. And it seemed like every 2 years that World of Warcraft was on top. It was always that, what is the WoW killer? What is that next game that's going to break into that 6 million people subscription model? What's going to topple that giant? Oh, yeah, I almost reeled it all the way in. That's all right. I'll take you 15. We're not counting out as our 5 though. What is the WoW killer? So, you know, it wasn't EVE Online. It wasn't the superhero game. I don't remember what all those things were called. Warhammer Online was going to be it, man. Warhammer Online. Everybody knew Warhammer Online was going to do it. Anyway, but you know what? All those games are now gone. Most of them are free to play, and WoW remains. Still collecting your WoW tax. Not mine, but some people's. I'm assuming you still have to pay to play it. I think WoW going free to play would have been bigger news if it was, but maybe it's free to play to like level 60. I don't remember. Anyway, so you know, everyone's always talked about what is going to be the WoW killer. Well, our conversations this weekend was basically what is going to be the YouTube killer, and I don't, you know, nothing killed WoW. It just sort of slowly died out, and I mean, it's still going strong. BlizzCon is still probably funded by WoW bucks. Obviously, Overwatch does well for them. Hearthstone probably does well for them. But I just have to imagine that that's still the mansion that WoW built. But just the amount of money that company had to make off that game. Crazy. People paying their... If you had 6 million people and they're all paying you $10, I mean, it doesn't take a rocket science to figure out that's a heck of a lot of money. So my prediction is essentially that Twitch is going to continue to evolve and change and become more mainstream as long as they continue to create games that are enjoyable to watch and competition where camera controls are key. And YouTube's not going to go anywhere either because we are a culture we're becoming a globe of visual sort of on-demand. We want our on-demand. We want it now. We want to see it visually. We want to watch the Star Wars trailer 14 times right now. And YouTube just has it's got the boots on the ground. It's got the servers already burning. You know what I mean? Like to come in and take that over, even though they had a little bit of an advertisement issue, and I don't know how content creators do it. I'll be honest. There's no way that I could depend on I'm not fearless enough to depend on the pennies of millions or pennies of thousands of people watching my ads and so forth to use this to support my family with. But and I'm nowhere near talented enough for that. I mean, the guys that do that, man, they're just really fast. They're really quick. They're really sharp and smart guys and gals. And they've honed their craft, you know. I know we've talked about this on Vision Planet a whole bunch, but you know, you're not just there to watch the video game. You're there to listen to the personality. Oh, there it is. There's one. Good, because it's been like 3 casts since we've caught one. Number 5 was eluding us, but we've got him now. That's right. I'm pulling him straight through the water. We're not giving you any time. We got fish to catch. We got a competition to join. Keep and cast. Come on. Number 5 on the line. 1.4. Okay. So we have 6 pounds, but 5 fish. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm going with it. You know, you're tuning in to your favorite YouTubers, your favorite commentators' videos due to cult of personality more than anything else. I mean, that's the part of it I'm really jealous about. Like I'm not, my video game skills, my video game prowess is not on point. I totally understand that, but I play video games because I enjoy it, not because I'm really trying to prove anything, I guess. But the fact that Some of these guys are good video gamers, but also very good, very personal, very open, and just so funny. You can pull off that funny. It's good stuff. Spending the weekend here now on Sunday afternoon. Did a little mowing. Gonna clean up around the backyard a little bit, clean off the patio, do some adulting, do some work. Hey kids, if you're watching this video right now and somebody at your house is up cleaning up, turn the video off, go help them clean up, and then come back and watch the video, because the video is not going anywhere. And to be honest, our goal here is to just catch enough fish to do the tournament. So you have my permission. You've watched it this far. Turn it off. Go be helpful. Go help mom put the dishes away. Go read a book. Go make a card for somebody. Tell them that you appreciate them. And then just come back Wednesday, because that's when we're gonna do the contest. That'll be the better video, I promise. Got to take a drink of coffee. That's right. You heard it here first. You have my permission to go away. Actually, it might have to be Friday, guys. I know I said Wednesday, but it might have to be Friday. We still have to catch 5 more fish. 6 o'clock in game time. Video's already 20 minutes long. I don't think we're going to catch 5 more fish in 10 minutes. We could, though. We can turn around and fish the other way a little bit. Oh, well, we're hung up. I'm not worried. There we go. We got braided line right now. Oh, that was a misclick. My mouse kind of got caught on my headphone wire there for a second. Beautiful day out here in Texas. Got the fog, mist on the lake. Humidity's probably 110 degrees. Wish I had my phone, I'd look it up. See what you look at the map there, you can say this is probably middle South Texas. I don't know. I have to check some of my Texas friends and see, it'd be like the Austin region, Dallas, Fort Worth. Maybe it looks further south than Dallas, Fort Worth, but it's actually been a long time since I've taken a real good look at the map on Texas. Speaking of maps, I know this I didn't mean for this video to be like a state of my YouTube channel video, but I've been thinking a lot about it this weekend. That's what happens when you mow when you're older and you don't have anything else to think about. You just think about your YouTube channel. Remember the time I sit and fished this way the whole time because it was so foggy and I thought it was that time? That's funny. It's just last week. Anyway, what was I saying? Speaking of maps, I love the game GeoGuessr, and they have done a challenge mode on GeoGuessr, and I really want to find a way to incorporate that into what we're doing here. I don't know if it's to challenge you guys, or we try to set up a date. The Discord link is down below, man. Jump on that Discord. I'm assuming it works. I don't know that anybody's tried it, or nobody's got me feedback. Hopefully I'm not leaving my computer open to attacks or anything. Like I said, I need to check with Mike, but he was busy this weekend. But anyway, you can jump on the Discord channel and we'll try to figure out a time. If we're not going to fish together, then maybe we can do some GeoGuessr together, or at least maybe I can post my score and you can tell me how you do. I'm not going to say I'm good at GeoGuessr, but I do enjoy playing it. And again, that's why we do this, right? That's why I do it. I do it to enjoy, because I'm going to be playing anyway. Might as well make some content while I'm doing it. And sometimes if I need to, you know what? You guys will give me permission. I can just be silent, right? If I run out of things to talk about. Okay, that didn't work. I didn't catch anything. Hey, there's Noah. Hey, Noah. I can just be silent if I need to. 24 minutes into the video. We still got to catch 5 more fish. Come on, fish. This one just might be a little longer than normal, is all I got to say. I don't really have time in my day to make that happen, but we can't let that competition leave us behind. Because we're not going to get any other time to do it. Kids are fighting a little bit. Let's see what's happening. Zoe and Noah are getting into it. They're arguing over the dog, maybe? I'm not sure. Maybe if I'm real quiet, they won't notice I'm over here. I'm joking. They're fine. My wife's here. She can break up the fight. They're fighting. No, we can always pause the video. Gotta do dad job first. That's the most important one. So it is. Gotta do dad job first. Oh, there we go. Good. Number 6. Number 6. Here we go. 6 is setting to fix. 6 is setting to fix. Here we go. It's going to be £1,000, and we're just going to make our money right now, and we're going to be done. Yep. That's what's going to happen. It's going to be £1,000. £1,000 spotted bass. A world record. That's right. Well, actually, not bad. $130. I'll take it. 14 inches. Thank you, game. Thank you. You are doing your part. I appreciate it. So that was number 6, right? Number 7. Come on, number 7. We're going to let it sink all the way down to the bottom. We're going to fish hard. This is Try Hard Fishing Planet right here. Reel up. Sink. Reel up. Sink. Try Hard Fishing Planet. You're going to feel the salt, boys. You're going to feel the salt when I don't catch fish this time. I'm going to throw the headphones down. I'm going to stomp off. And then remember it's just a game and it doesn't matter. Come back and apologize about it. You guys are going to give me likes because of it. Yeah. Because we are fascinated when things go wrong. Oh, I heard a bell. What was the bell? It distracted me. Noah, I'm trying to try hard fishing planet right now. We're going to try hard it. And then we're going to take guesses on what we think the clouds look like. That's right. I think we've been playing too long when this is how the commentary devolves into. I think it's a choo-choo train. You see it? I see a choo-choo train. And I see one of the Pokemon that on Noah's cards. Right up there. It looks like a Pokemon to me. I don't know the name of the Pokemon, but if Noah watches the video, he can leave the comment and tell me what the name of the Pokemon is. But alright. Getting a solid 30 frames. Yeah, FPS set at 30. Probably should bump that up at some point, but I'm alright with it. 60 frames per second. Anywho, I try hard and I didn't get one. Like, it doesn't pay to try hard, man. It does not pay to try hard. Oh, I forgot to throw the headphones. No, I can't. I can't open the menu with the broadcast it out. Alright, well, let's pretend I threw my headphones and I stomped away and then I came back. And then we'll just go directly to the you giving me likes about it. That's right. Take this time right now to like this video. It's kind of shrilling to the crowd. Shilling? What is the word I'm looking for? You don't have to like the video. You can dislike the video. Go for it. I dare you. I'm joking. Don't do that. When people think we're doing bad things here in the lodge. And we're not. We're having a good time. We're having a good time here at the lodge. We're catching fish. Looking for number 7. Has anybody found number 7? We should ask the chat here. See if anybody knows where number 7 is. Have you guys seen number 7 in the chat? Number 7? Here, let's get rid of the chat. I'm tired of looking at it. There we go. Lift and drop. Right there. Perfect fish. Come on. Here it is. Catch it. Catch it. Did they nerf this part of the pond? Have the fish moved on? I really don't think so. I think this was part of the intended gaming cycle. Oh goodness. We have to get our money, man. We have to go fish in Florida. We don't have 10 pounds. We were supposed to get 20. That's okay. We got a whole another time to fish. But I do think we're gonna have to make that Wednesday and then push the competition till Friday. Would you guys hate me if I did that? Would you hate me? Would you not be my friend anymore? Would you? feeling silly. The last two videos have been awful silly. I mean, the one, let me see, what was it? The last Black Mesa video. Man, I felt like I just sort of was recording and jargon just kept coming out of my mouth for no apparent reason. Sat back down. It was done. And I don't mean last as in the game's over. I have no idea how long that game is actually going to be. But, it's just sort of this incoherent stream of thought. This is a stream of consciousness thought. Stream of consciousness podcast, I guess. You know, the fog is lifting. Maybe I should fast forward. It's 6:35. We'll check the peak calendar after this one. And then maybe I'll just have to fish off camera and then make the video for Wednesday. Because I promised you Wednesday. I really don't know. I really can't decide. I'm hoping number 7 will bite right now and help me fix my mind. Number 7 bites, then all things are fixed. And no longer is a problem. Come on. Come on. Now I'm in like bluegill territory. That's not the number 7 we're looking for. There it is. Oh, it was a bluegill. Alright. Alright. Well, I can't even ask you guys because we have to do the competition in 2 minutes and within the next 2 hours. So let's. I'll tell you what. I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to figure it out myself. I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to do. We'll see what happens. Come back Wednesday and find out whether we just fished another half day in Texas to try to get the money, or if I fished it off camera and we did the competition in Florida. Ooh. Make your predictions now in the comments down below. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you want to join the lodge. I really appreciate all the people that have been joining lately. It's been great to see new faces, and leave a comment down below. Introduce yourself to the community. You know, we'll say your first name like they do Norm on Cheers every time you leave a comment. At least I do in my chair at my desk. You just can't hear me. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.